Welcome back to the program. Chidebere Eziani joins us in the studio now. Chidebere, good morning. Good to have you.
Good morning. It's always a pleasure.
Yep. Okay, where do we start from here right now? Talking about the African Legend match that will be played for the IDPs. This is being organized by Kanu Nwankwo. He had to bring some other legends in Africa together to be able to do this. Now, talking about this football, legend match for the IDPs, is going to draw awareness to the IDPs we have in Nigeria. We know what we have IDPs actually internally displaced persons. And this was as a result of the insurgents and the Boko Haram saga, the issues and all that. But what Kanu Nwankwo's legend, what they're trying to do now is to see how they can, raise funds on December 14th. That's when they'll play the game. And also they want all the African stars to join them. We know how, charity is being done across the world. They bring their, their friends, they come over to play a game. So the proceeds from those games, it goes to those concerned about it.
Awesome stuff. I mean,
I think it's a fantastic stuff.
Initiative,
really,
right.
It's really a good initiative. I think if the other stars can join them, we've heard a lot of stories from the IDP camp, from violence to maybe lack of feeding and things like that. So I think this is a very good one. Also, the fact that Diof is getting involved, I think you should be able to attract other stars. First of all, the legends from Nigeria should be embracing this already.
Right.
This is not just an opportunity for us to, for us to, do good things, but it's also an opportunity for them to give a little bit back, to the nation that gave them a lot. So I think it's a very fantastic initiative.
Awesome one. And then one message from Alhaji Diouf was that, I mean, we see a lot of African players, and when they having these charity matches all across the world, they get invited, they go, and he's basically passing the message to them that now this is your own. Charity really should begin at home. When you get invited for this match, try and turn up.
But you have to, as much as you have to look at other people's schedule, of course, the thing is, it's a charitable event. I don't think anyone would turn it down because probably it's not lying in their pocket. But I think, like I said, the first objective is for every Nigerian legend or anybody who considers themselves charitable. Let's start with Nigeria first.
Yes,
we need them not just to be involved in the game, but to, frontline the attraction for other people. If you can have, like, at least not just Kanu Nwankwo from Nigeria, you can have 4 or 5 other people, then they will invite their friends because they played with most of these African players in clubs, in different clubs in Europe. So they will be able to invite their friends, and maybe we will even see people, legends from Europe and other parts of the world joining in. It's a credible cause.
Yeah, incredible cause, right? Hopefully we get to see it work out really well at the end of the day. Let's go and listen to the drivers of this awesome initiative. I'm talking about former African Footballer of the Year, Kanu Nwankwo, as well as Alhaji Diouf.
We have to create awareness for the IDP camps. People talk about them and they forget them. We don't want it to be that way. We want the federal government, we want the state governors, we want corporate bodies, we want individuals. We have, when we say Giant of Africa, we have a lot of people in Nigeria that can take care of the IDPs. So where are they? So why we, the footballers, the legends, want to do this is because we feel for the less privileged ones.
When they called me for the match for IDPs, I just say straight yes. Because first of all, I'm African and we have to be together to support Africa. I'm ready to come, and anytime they call me to do game like this, I'm ready. Because what they try to say to all the stars, they don't think about not coming. We tell you to come a lot and making these young people dreaming and ready to do the show, to be together, to making Africa big and big and big.
Right, awesome stuff there. Alhaji Diouf, one of the drivers for the match for IDPs, which has been scheduled for December the 14th in Kano. And Chidebe, you'd say they've picked a very good sport. Kano, they love their football. I mean, we see them turn out. So imagine if they have to come out to what the African legends.
Yeah, the turnout
shouldn't be a problem, raising funds.
It's not a problem. The turnout would not be a problem. I think whatever the entrance fee is going to be, they will bring it out and pay it. For me, I think it's a credible cause. Like you said, you don't even have to think about it. He said yes right away. Yeah, he said yes right away. And the fact that he's sidelining this with Kanwanko, it's a good one. It's
fantastic. You know, when you have Africans coming together like this, it's huge. Because when we talk about IDPs and all that, it's not just your country, it's affecting every neighboring countries. It affects them because refugees and all that spilling over to other countries. They now have more responsibility, economic issue, and not just economic issue also. You can also have the issue of, security, unrest, security and all that, when people just flood in your countries, people you didn't really prepare for. So that alone. So by the time you're able to curb, each of these countries that are having these issues with refugees and all that, you're able to help them to curtail it. Then you have the spillover even entering your country. So it's also a win-win for all the countries, all the surrounding countries across Nigeria. So I'll expect Cameroonian legend to be part of this. I was just going to go expecting Côte d'Ivoire, talking about Didier Drogba.
We can start going through the names of the names.
I think it should be like star-studded. That's what I believe. Yes. It should be star-studded. It's for a good cause. It's not somebody retiring or if you can, if Joseph Yobo can attract the kind of people he attracted for his testimonial game. Okay. I think for a good cause like this, we should have more. Even, probably because it's December and some of the professional players are,
they use, they start African legends. Yes. So it's going to be those legends from Africa. So that's the target. You can even have... Liberian president, become president.
Yeah,
he can even be
possible.
Here. He's talking about the only African player that won the World Footballer of the Year. I'm talking about George Opo, where he can also be part of a course like this. So we have the stars, coming together. Who would want to watch?